Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I have a little bit of a different video for you today. I am in desperate need of your advice. Um, if you're new here, I have been releasing free printable sentiments and card sketches twice a month, every month for the past 2 years. It's part of a mission of mine to try to keep card making affordable and accessible. I love all the fun new things, new die sets, new stamp sets, but that's really expensive and not everybody has access to that. So I release kits like this one. This is a masculine card kit. It came out the first Friday of February, and it's got themes of the outdoors and sports, working with your hands. And what started out as like sentiments and a sketch isn't just that anymore. This is huge. There's ephemera, there's digital paper, there's different colors for our sentiments. It is absolutely massive. It's 42 pages. And I can't do 42 pages twice a month. So help me out. What do we do? I have two options I'm considering, and I just want to figure out what would work best for all of you, what you would value the most. And then I will kind of take your input and figure out how best to take care of me and my family, but also keep doing this work that I love. So option number one is to keep the big kit, which is kind of what I like to do. I can't keep my brain from working overtime. It's constantly going, well, what if we tried this? What if we made this other thing? What if we tried a print and cut SVG file, the shape of a national park sign? It's coming. Maybe next week. Okay. I want to try all these new things and I want to share them all with you. If I'm going to make it for me, I'm going to give it to you. If I do that, they will come out once a month. Just once. I can't do twice a month if it's going to be a big kit. I tried in January the idea of add-ons, right? There were 3 separate birthday add-ons that were like just a couple pages, right? Maybe some extra digital paper or maybe the same sentiments but in bigger sizes. And those were so much fun. I love the idea of letting my brain continue to get creative with that same theme throughout the month and then just adding on to the kit. We could also then, if we do just the one big kit, do like emergency card kit rewind. Hi to Crafty Owl, who does a sheet load rewind. If you don't follow Crafty Owl, please go do that. She does a sheet load of cards every month and it's super, super great. It's another free printable. But I would love to go revisit older kits and maybe we spruce them up. Maybe we add a couple more pages, but there's over 60 kits out there. A lot of the sentiments people are looking for already exist, but they don't know it because they just found me. And so maybe that's it, right? Option one big kit, a rewind, and maybe an add-on or 5. I have 5 planned for the masculine card kits. You guys, my brain doesn't stop. Okay, so option 1. Option 2 would be to continue with kits twice a month, but they would have to be smaller. I would have to pare them back. That's a real challenge because I also have people in Patreon who are paid members who get bonus content. So the question is, what do I cut? Especially if you're a paid member in Patreon, what are you using? And what are you not using, right? Am I making things that people aren't using? Because I don't need to spend my time on that, right? And what would you be sad to see go? So let me know. There is a poll in Patreon. I will link to that. I have a free membership for Patreon. Yes, there's paid tiers, but there's a free one. And you can vote in that poll and it just lets you check all of the items that you actually use. I've gotten a ton of feedback already. But I know not everyone's over there. I know that some of us who are not super tech savvy, like we just download the version of the kit that's here on YouTube and that's great, right? And I don't want to leave you out of this conversation. So let me know which option you want, the one big kit or the 2 smaller kits. The sentiments take me longer than everything else, like a lot longer than everything else. And so if I'm releasing 2 full sets of sentiments, as opposed to like 1 set of sentiments and then a rewind, that's a huge commitment that sort of eliminates a lot of other options. That said, moving through the next 2 kits, we have a schedule change because they're already half done. I've already done a lot of the extra like digital paper, ephemera, things like that. So in February, there will not be a kit. On the third Friday, it's getting pushed back to the fourth Friday. We have one huge masculine card kit still to play with. I still have so many ideas that I want to give that time. So the fourth Friday of the month, we'll release the next one, and that will include sentiments for nerds and gamers and geeks. And this is me, I'm describing myself. Okay. People who like beer, people who like whiskey, probably still describing myself, and my husband and most of the people I know. So I want to give that one room though. So, fourth Friday in February, but that means there's no reason to put out a kit like the next week in March. So the kit after that will come out mid-March, probably the third week of March. So it's really just this one little set of weeks for now that we're adjusting. If you have ideas for the March kit, right, really specific requests, put those in the comments below as well. My goal is to address spring things. I don't need to get through all of them in that kit, but definitely Easter has to be in that kit. Mother's Day probably has to be in that kit. So those are top on my list. Let me know if people want graduation sentiments. We did them last year. I don't know if we need them again this year. Father's Day will come up, but probably not in that same kit. Do you guys want Cinco de Mayo sentiments? I love Cinco de Mayo, right? So any other like spring themed kit sentiments, that kind of stuff that you're interested in, please let me know in the comments below. If you have specific wording, I would love that. I know what I like, but sometimes people surprise me. Well, regularly. People surprise me all the time with their requests and their ideas. And I'm like, I never would have thought of that. Okay. So please, whatever you have for ideas, put them in the comment section below and feel free to vote in Patreon too if you would like to. I'll link to all of that. And then there's a tutorial right next to the Patreon link in case you're like, I don't know what this is or how it works. And it will explain all that for you. My friends, I will have sort of normal videos coming up for you very soon. I appreciate your help so very much. I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to say, and I will see you next time.